We have with us Mr. Robert Fisser, General Manager of the PlayStation Division from Sony. So, getting into it, Games 13 much bigger this year, so what do you think?
It's just great to be part of it, and seeing, from a small trade event in 2008 grown to where we are now, in the Dubai World Trade Center, it's just great.
So, now that you have the PlayStation 4 launched in the Middle East, and we have a date now, December 13th, what does Sony have planned for the Middle East?
Well, of course, we're very pleased that we finally could reveal the date for the UAE and the price as well, 1699. So, of course, that's only one step in many steps that have followed so far, and that will come after this. So our plans for the Middle East are quite substantial. Of course, we're quite engaged with our gamers on PlayStation Vita and PlayStation 3. So PlayStation 4 is just an addition to the family of the PlayStation experience. And we got some great games coming out. And I think PlayStation 4 will allow you to game in completely new and different ways. Either through the improved DualShock or the remote play with Vita, or some of the gaming experiences that are maybe more connected.
Quite recently there was a small Twitter hashtag that went trending, and what Arabic users were demanding in Arabic at launch. So considering that the PS4 is coming here, what plans do you have in terms of Arabic content?
I was actually very happy to see that campaign happening, because it's something that I am doing internally within the company for quite some time. I basically arrived here 2 years ago, and since then I started pushing for this. So we welcome those campaigns, but we do ask those campaigns to be kind of positive in nature and really help us support within our organization to push this. So while I cannot confirm Arabic for day one, I would just say, watch this space, help us, support us, and do let your voice know and heard. And maybe one day we can give what I also want, for this region.
Okay. And since Sony is going to give a big push for indie gaming around here now, what does that mean for Arabic gamers in the region here? Like, for those who are developing local content and they want to make their own games, like, is it easy for them to now approach Sony?
Absolutely. At our game show in Gamescom in Germany, we was basically all about indie games, and actually there are already quite a few good independent studios here in the Middle East that we've been supporting through PlayStation Vita and PlayStation 3. So I think they will find their own way as well. And we also have a program with PlayStation that we can work together with universities if they want to get into either programming, 3D animation, game designing, and all of that. So within PlayStation 4 it's actually quite accessible, and we're here to help.
All right. Last question, and this is like more of a fun question. What's the most favorite game you're looking forward to?
For me personally, if it's not Killzone, it would be Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs. And why?
I think it shows really kind of the social connectivity that we live in society, and it just marries quite nicely with the social connectivity and the integrated and instant play that you will find on PlayStation 4.